So I've been teasing it for a while, and maybe it's now that I'll do this. Recording audio for these videos, I generally do on a Windows PC using Adobe Audition, a Go XLR, and an overhead boom mic. Could I use FreeBSD to do that? Shall we have a look and find out? So as you can see, I'm using the same machine that I was using in my last video to set up sound, which, as it turns out, was a little bit of confusion. So let's clear that up straight away. I've been asked what's in the RC conf. So there you go. Sound underscore load equals, in quotes, yes. And then SND underscore HDA underscore load equals, in quotes, yes. That's all you need. Apologies if I made it seem different to that. That's on me. That's my fault. I obviously wasn't clear enough, so sorry about that. Let's move on. I've tried a few packages to try and get this to work, and I keep coming back to Audacity. Now, Audacity on Windows, it works, it's fine. You know, it's not got all the bells and whistles of Audition. That's fine. It does enough. But out of the box, it doesn't come with the ASIO drivers, which is the low latency driver for hardware. I've compiled it so it does, and in my last video, that's what I used to record the audio. Today, I've gone back to Audacity because I can record multi-channels, which I can do in Audacity, but I'm doing it in Audition because it's just a little bit easier. The way it displays the inputs and outputs is a little bit easier for me to understand. And just to give you an idea of what that is, let me just see if I can do that. So there we go. There's my audio that's running on my PC, and that's how I'm capturing it. So as you can see, I'm running this through my Go XLR, and I'm recording processed mic, dry mic, stereo, and mono. And I'll choose whichever one sounds the best. Moving on. So to achieve anything like this on FreeBSD, it's a little bit more complicated. So let's have a look and see what we got. So first of all, let's install Audacity. So package install Audacity. I've already got it installed, so it won't need to worry too much about that. So all good there. That's all it'd take. And here is Audacity. Now I'm using my other microphone, my pod mic, and it's connected to a Behringer UMC 22 cheap interface. Now I had to play around with this a little bit to get it to work. So I had to change the settings slightly so that it was on a different channel, because out of the box it was on just DSP speaker for some reason, don't know why. So I had to find out what the right one was, and for this it was DSP6 mic, and then the output was DSP1. Again, I'm not sure why it defaulted to that, but it did. And it was really just as simple as doing that and then recording. So let's just give it a quick test to make sure that it's still working. Hello all, this is a quick test of Audacity while I'm recording this video, and there's the output. So the first thing you'll notice is it's actually very quiet. Now, the gain on the USB audio interface is actually on maximum. I don't know why it needs so much. The pod mic was always powered by that well enough when using Windows. I don't know what's going on there. And it worked fine on my Go XLR. But there we go. So let's just play that back. Hello all, this is a quick test of Audacity while I'm recording this video. Very quiet. There's the output. So what I would normally do then would be then to amplify it. So let's go to -3 decibels so it doesn't clip. And there we go, we can actually see the waveform there. Hello all, this is a quick test of Audacity while I'm recording this video, and there's the output. So yeah, it records fine. And then I would get rid of that noise in the background, which I don't know what it is. Probably the fan on my computer, maybe, I'm not sure. So noise reduction, get the profile, highlight it all. This is not going to be a tutorial on Audacity, it's just literally how I would process my audio. There we go, there goes the noise. So let's play that again. Hello all, this is a quick test of Audacity while I'm recording this video, and there's the output. So I would then also EQ it, something like that. Hello all, this is a quick test of Audacity while I'm recording this video, and there's the output. And then maybe I would compress it. If there's a compressor on here, there it is. So there we go. Yeah. So normally I'd go -16. Four, two, one. And there we go. So let's then change the amplification back to -3. And we've got something that looks a little bit more even. Hello all, this is a quick test of Audacity while I'm recording this video, and there's the output. Sounds a bit more reasonable now. And that is really quite simply the process that I would use to record the audio for my videos. Now that I can do it on FreeBSD, and okay, this is a little bit more processing than I would like. Normally I just do a few bits and move on. At least it's doable. So this now is going to be, you know, a process to moving away from Windows. Maybe I can record my audio, and in fact I should probably try my overhead boom mic on that interface and see what it's like. And maybe I'll do that off camera, I don't know. But this is one step closer to creating videos on an open source platform. Now, of course, we know that there are video suites to edit. Wrong one, Gary. So we've got Kdenlive. What else did I install? Maybe it was just that. Yeah. So I can always do videos with Kdenlive. I'd have to learn it, but it's possible. So maybe I'll carry on with this series of videos and see where it takes us, because this is something that I would very much like to do. Even if it is just another PC with the capture card in and my main PC with me playing around. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But for now, that's how I set up audio. It's pretty much the same on Windows as well, to be fair. Not much difference. It's just with the ASIO drivers, I've got a little bit more control of my inputs and outputs. There we go. Hope you enjoyed this one. It's a little bit different from my usual videos, I know. But if you do, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for notifications of my upcoming videos when I release them. And as always, don't forget Discord down in the description. The link is there. and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.